All right, good morning. We're here. I'm a little early because I'm seeing a potential setup here that I might take long. So, starting off early here, we have this big news wick here. So, if I get a long setup out of this, I will take it. And I will take it on everything as well. So, let's see if it triggers. We will see if it triggers. Yes, has not taken out the low yet, the sweep of that low on the data wick yet. See if it sweeps it or not. Good morning, Robert. We have a small 1 minute gap. What up, D? Good morning, Aaron. So if we get a long trigger out of this, I will take it, guys. It's not that obvious. Morning, Zach. So we'll see what happens. If we get this set up, we'll take it. Excuse me. Good morning, Bob. I wouldn't mind the ES sweeping the 40 level first before we get the long setup, but if it doesn't, I'm still going to take it. I will still take it, even if it doesn't. Pivot 717, yeah. I don't think we make it that low, but we'll see. Trades by Slade in the house. That's what I'm looking for, trades by Slade. We got a 30-second one. It's not that obvious. Does have a clear break-even spot. So I do like that. So we'll see what happens. Good morning, Mad Moxie. Expecting a huge fall down based upon pre-market. Yeah, it could be, Mark. It could be. I'm still looking for a long. I'm going to be looking for a long back to these data highs. So what is the gap over here? 807 to 802. 5-point gap over there. Max is barking. Take on Quant View. Ed Hill, I've never used those, so I'm not sure. Savaga, good morning. Trader Monk, good morning. Maxie, chill out, man. I don't know what he's barking at exactly. All right, looks like we might get the long trigger here. I'm watching the 2 minute here. I kind of... We'll see. Ed Hill, I think it expires on the 22nd. I'll have to double check that for you in a few minutes, but I think it is the 22nd that it expires. I don't have the countdown over here on the 2 minute chart. On Ninja. Clarity, good morning. See if the ES can sweep that 40 level. Or not. morning, Lassie. Tech Tea in the house. If you guys are just joining us, we are looking for a long here, potentially. We're looking for a long, potentially, and I will take this on all accounts. Yeah, still did not sweep the data lows there, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. Would like it to, but it doesn't have to. Yuri, good morning. These gaps are not huge by any stretch. They're not huge. No treats today, Max, if you don't hush. He doesn't get treats anyway, to be honest with you. He has allergies, so... He has allergies. Good morning, Predator. A little bit of allergies for the boy. So ES still didn't take out the data low, which is fine. Doesn't have to. Put them on Apoquil. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Apoquil is. Doggy itch meds. He is on some meds. He's definitely on some meds, unfortunately. He's definitely on the doggy meds, that's for sure. Maxi. Big order at 785. Do we build a buffer after passing static 0 on UProfit? I think so, Black Beauty, but I'm not 100% sure. Someone else is trading UProfit in the chat. Do you have to build a buffer? Does anybody know? Oh, Jamie's got a nice buffer on the news. Let's go. I didn't even know there was. I didn't know there was news. Well, I guess I did know it was non-farm. I didn't even think about it though. This morning. Maybe I would have got on a little earlier, but what do we have? 9:30. We got 2-star industrial production, manufacturing. Yeah, not much this morning, really. All right, so ES has now swept the data low there. 890 is my fairy tale level. We're still just moving lower. No signs of bouncing so far. Zero signs of a bounce. Good morning, Matt. We're just moving lower, just bleeding. Just bleeding lower. Not appearing to be bullish at all. Watch 750, 750 first. 7 to 720 next support. Could see a surge at open, but might be bearish today. Yeah, I feel like we're probably bearish overall too, but I certainly would like it to go back and take out the data highs before kind of moving lower, but it may not give us that. It may not give us it. Good morning, Kofer. Going to be a lot of people trying to catch a falling knife, but certainly going to have to be patient. Yeah, I agree. I don't know, Trev. I mean, like, there's nothing here so far for us to do. Just wait. My 30-second chart went off the screen. Excuse me. 36 is the next level down in the ES, currently at 37. So okay. Pushing knife deeper now. Not catching. Yeah, we'll see. A falling sword. I don't know, guys. This thing could just continue to push down. Good morning, Ed. What up, Lion? Good morning, Synchro. Synchro, good morning. Shut up some buyers in this zone. I mean, we are almost to a key level there on the ES, so I do think 760, 750 might make sense. I don't know. 560, I mean, it's reasonable. Could happen. And if we zoom out, well, I'll go to the higher time frame in a minute. Time in 2020, we had about 1,000-point retrace before continuing. Yeah, that could be the case, Lavi. Could be Charles, right? That could be probably. There could be a probability. Very well could be. Mancini's levels. 59.58 is the bull bear line. As long as we're below 58, we sell. 59.36 first down, 59.28 next. So we're approaching the 36 level already. Do not trade morning session. Your stats show you have net loss. That makes sense to just wait then. Yesterday was frustrating. I ended up in the green, but I left so much on the table. Green is green, Lavi. You just got long? All right, Slade. Let's pray for Slade. I think I close above 85. Slade, you can push back into that pivot at 811. Potentially, if we can get above 85 here. Maxie thinks so. Maxie, chill out, brother. He's been barking this morning. It might, Raul. Good morning, Steve. I mean, that's a possibility, right? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked push down into the 50 before we get a retrace. So, plan to short the bouts, reading the Bible and praying. You get garlic if it doesn't work. All right, look for some silver. Yeah, everything has room lower, Matt, for sure. I mean, we've been bullish for a while here, so. It has been bullish for a while. Francis, good morning. Yeah, we could get a V shape. I mean, you never know, right? Hey, Baby Boss Trading, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. No, Matt, I turned the computer off yesterday, did not touch anything. I touched nothing. So, I don't know if I have a code for Tick Tick. I'm not sure. Oof, look at that. Sorry for the ones that were long. Yes, touch the 36 there direct. Let's see if we get a bounce from here. Let's see if we do. $750 almost tagged in the Nasdaq. Yeah, it sucks room. Good morning, Andy. Only goes up. Design, it's going down right now. But in general, I get it. Need a trap. You have plenty of room to work your way out. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Down is down. Down is up. What up, AS? Oh, this is a pretty good momentum candle, though. Off the key area in the ES as well. Not really that obvious, obviously. Yeah, MK. You're long. Yeah. Currently 3 minutes until open. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So ES bouncing off the key level there at the 36. We'll see whether it holds that or not. A little sweep below it to the 35. Raul, I would like to see Mike Tyson win. I just don't know. I don't know if he has it in him. We'll see. So we're just waiting, guys. There's not much to do here. I'll probably watch the thing. And isn't that tonight, Ro? Isn't that tonight? I think it is. Okay, it is tonight. Oh, 11 o'clock? Man, that's late. I mean, that's technically a long trigger there. That was a nice momentum candle. Don't know whether I want to take that, though. It's not very obvious. We're so close to open. Probably going to wait, even though I think it probably at least works up to the 80-ish area. It's not that obvious. Thought it was 8 p.m.? Well, it is in West Coast. So I don't know. 8 p.m. probably would be West Coast time. Yeah. ES is still pushing here, back up to the 39s off that 36 area. Got less than a minute. 8 p.m.'s the undercards. Oh, okay, I got you. You the man, Pine Tree. You the man. All right, here we go. I mean, at open, I would not be shocked if we dart up into the 810s. But we'll see kind of what happens. Maybe we manipulate higher, but we'll see. What up, Dan? Plan is longer trade today, 30 minutes. Oh, okay, let's go. Well, ripping lower, so maybe not. Yeah, it could be Levy. I have no idea. We'll take a look at it and see later. All right, here we go. There's open. Let's see kind of what happens here today. What we get so far is kind of a mild open. ES double bottom there at the 35. I was about to say, is anybody long room? I figured you would be. I mean, I do think a push into the 810s makes a lot of sense, but we could also just sell. Let's see what Mancini says here. Says blah blah blah. 36 was below as posted, just hit. Still continues until the resistance recovers. 58, 36, 28. 28 goes, we flush to 06. Kid Poker short. I don't know if Kid Poker's here. Excuse me. 810 makes sense. There's a pivot point up there around that area, and this is an area of consolidation from earlier. And if you kind of measure this pullback off this data high, it's kind of about the halfway point, but doesn't mean it has to happen. I don't know why my opening range is like always wrong. I mean, why does it say? It says it's right. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it for now. We'll figure it out later. Good morning, Amelia. In spirit. Yeah, he must be. So we could push down into like the mid 600s. I mean, that wouldn't be unreasonable. Yeah, it has. Pine Tree. I don't know why. Today's the first day it's actually messed up again. But my time is correct, I believe. Yeah, time's right, so I don't know why it's not acting right. So I don't know what's going on with it there, but it's definitely not acting correct. Excuse me. Just kind of choppy since open here. Rhythmic shorted with my Bulenoxes, 100 ticks. Oof. But it worked out in your favor, Lassie. Good morning, Trade Emits. Look at this price action since open, guys. I mean, what in the heck is this? What is this? This is ridiculous. Yeah, Trev. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is like not doing anything. ES is actually moving a little bit, but not much either. Friday fun. Lack of enthusiastic buyers. All right, Design, I need you to be the, you need to jump in there. Yeah, Dan, it makes a lot of sense, right? What, like 680, 670 area, I think is what it is. Somewhere in there. 653. Yeah. Kind of makes sense here. Just moving lower. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Lassie. That's weird. If 720 holds, then I'll go long. Yeah, we're at 720. I mean, right here is not much to do, guys. Price action pretty choppy at open. We're just waiting, unless you're already short. Unless you are already short. Yeah, Lassie through. Not really anything obvious at this point. That's what I'm thinking, Lavi. I think it probably makes a lot of sense to wait for that 650s area to get touched, and then maybe we can look for longs out of there. If we get longs before then, I think they might fail. Or you can maybe like get a little pushback up and look to enter short. So Dan short from 27.75. Nice job. 3 Connies. $700s in reach. So let's see what happens. Getting some data latency on some of my charts over here. You guys experiencing that on Quantower as well? A little data latency. I was hoping to get that trade in pre-market, just never triggered. Event horizon at 698. Nice job, Tech. There's 698. You guys are all good. You see the latency up here on these charts? Like even the chart we're on. That's concerning. It'll bounce at your 90. Maybe. You know, the 90 does like to act as support. That push below 96, yeah, push back into the 710s. I mean, you could possibly take a short in that area. It's kind of there now. That psychological area. ES pushing up 35s. ES holding up there at the 33. Next level down 28. I did enter a short here. Probably a little early to the party on it, but I could have probably waited till the 36 touch, but taking a short here on the ES. Just going to target that next level down, 28. Not going to show you guys this chart the whole time, but just trying to be transparent, let you guys know I am in on this short on the ES. And just holding it there. If it hits my target, it hits it. If it hits my stop, it hits it. So, out break even design. "15-second first point delivered short after 7 candles." Obviously, if we recover the 36 area there on the ES, then that would be troublesome. So we'll see what happens. What up, Bad Juju? How you doing? ES pushing now 35s. There's the direct retest of 36 that I should have waited on probably. Not looking good. This thing could rip. All right, let's see what happens. You lost 400 yesterday on your PA and make 700-800 a day without breaking the consistency rule. It depends, Kamal. Who are you with on the 25K? Depends on who you're with. 9:34 a.m. 1 minute. Apex. No, you need to keep it to 480 or less per day if you're looking for the minimums of $1,600. So potential inverse to the downside here on the 30-second chart. We do have equal lows below, but we are awfully low in the leg. Internals tick Q can't stay above the 0 line, keeping good smack down. Highest probabilities keep selling for now. Yeah, I tend to agree, but we'll see what happens. Yes, pushing back below the 35s. See what happens once it gets through that 31. All right, I did DCA into that. Oh, my goodness. I DCA'd into that. I've already taken one off. And I'm probably going to go ahead and lock in some here on this one. These are all my Bulenox funded accounts. I decided to, because of the new rules, I decided to switch over to ES and copy the fundeds using Mancini's levels. So there we go. Out on that. So on the Bulenox accounts there, we made $350 on both of those. So my computer's acting wonky this morning. Why is it not letting me move that? What's going on here? Oh man, my computer's being weird. What in the world is going on? Okay, there we go. I don't know where that thing went. I don't know where that thing went. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing because Bulenox doesn't want you copying across multiple props. I'm going to be trading the Bulenoxes on the ES, and I'm just going to be looking for failed breakdown of levels. So like that was not a great entry, but a failed breakdown would be this: a key level, we push through it, we push back above it. This, your short point would be once we lose this level again. So I should have waited there, but I didn't. And then your target would be the next level down. So obviously, to begin with, I was really looking for a failed breakdown of the 58 level, but we never got it. So I don't know. 87. I don't know. I'm not going to take it. Al Brooks? Nah. But that's why, Jeff. That's why the ES. It is weird, Takamura. It is definitely looking a little weird today. So. Boom, boom, boom. You passed 550K evals. Let's go. Yeah, everything seems okay, Levy. I don't know. That was just a little something. I don't know what's going on with it. This might be the close above here. That is a nice candle. I'm not going to lie. That is a really nice candle, but I'm going to wait. I think that the better long opportunities are going to come when we sweep into the 650s, 660s. Takamura's going long. Good luck, sir. Nice job, Lassie. Let's go. Passing an Apex eval on this morning. Good job, Kenneth. The 650s is like that's the 50% fib on the weekly, on the entire move up on the weekly. That is the 50% fib. So that's an area where you would expect price, especially being this close to it, to touch. So we weren't so close to it. No, Frank, I would wait for the 650s. Now, does it mean that that 2-minute long can't work? It doesn't mean that. It just means that it's going to be a higher probability if we move a bit lower. We're so close to the discount, so close to the discount area that it'll be kind of, I don't know. I think we hit it. So what up, Janelle? Aldo, how's it going? It is still bearish. Good morning, Yoma. How you doing, bud? I'm telling you in the long. Yes, sir. I'm telling you in the long. There may be no longs today. I don't know. There is an SMT right now with the ES. ES didn't sweep the low. Nasdaq did. I don't think that holds. I still think we have room to the downside here. But you could take this long here on the 1 minute. I don't love it, but it still might work. Your scale and break-even point is going to be the wick. So this is your scale and break-even. That is 20 points up. So it is looking good so far. Up 12, 13 points so far. Right, Thomas, right. Good morning, Jay. Yeah, that ended up working there. It looks like it's going to work. You know me, I'd probably already have my stop at break even. I mean, being up like 15 points here, 17 points, it's either going to hit the 20 or it's not. Just didn't feel comfortable taking the first one after this big sell-off with this gap not being that obvious. Is only 6 points, right? This is more higher probability to be a failed breakdown trade like what we were just talking about, where we push above key areas and then sell back down, but we'll see. Feels bad I missed that one, huh? This is your opening price up here at 752 as well. I'd probably like the short more here than the long, even though the long actually did work. So we didn't run the 730 opening price, did we? Nope. Where was open? 754? Yeah, not quite. Up 2K. Let's go, Takamura. Let's go. Nice job, Andy. So. You have a 30-second setup here. It's not singular. And you'd be trading into the 1 minute. So I'd probably wait for the 1 minute. So I don't know. We'll see. This is kind of low in the leg. We'll see what happens. What up on hell? .20 OB here, possibly. I don't know. Tricky spot here, in my opinion. $768, was it? Open 758. I don't know. Mine says 758. The open of the 929 candle is 768. I don't know. I still think we're bearish. I still think it's a better idea to take the short. You have a clear break even. So that's probably what I'm going to look for. We did, if we're just talking in terms of the opening range, we are back into premium of the opening range. So but we'll see what happens here. If the ES kind of loses the 36 there again, then, which is right where it's at right now, it's kind of hanging out there, then I think we get a little waterfall here. One little leg. Yeah, Lassie, I don't know. I think it's dying. Yeah, I don't know. Chopping right now for sure. What time is it? We are in a macro. Yeah. We'll see. Does PayPal get denied if my account goes more than 750 daily loss, not a single trade? No, they're talking about a single trade and unrealized losses. Could fill the gap so NQ could follow through. We'll see, Gabriel. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to short if we close below 710. I know that. And if it loses, we'll accept the loss. Holding up the 7/10 for now. ES down near the lows. All right, I'm going to take the short here. Oh, goodness. It rips right away. Oh, gosh. Come on. Why is it always going to do that to me? Every single time. It rips against me. Oh, well. I should have knew the ES was taking out the low there. ES took out the low, which is not a good sign for Nasdaq here. I mean, as soon as I entered, I'm just taking it off there. I don't like that the ES is at the low, but maybe I should have held. I mean, I don't know. The break-even stops down here at 697. I'm annoyed with myself there. Comes back up to my entry. Maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll re-enter. Yeah, gosh, I should have followed the rules. Well, I'm going to regret this trade here, guys. All right, there's the break even. And my 20 points. I'm just going to go throw myself in the dumpster over here for mismanaging that. There's my 20 points. That's frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I don't know why I didn't follow the rules there. I think I got spooked out by the whole number a little bit, but there was no reason to panic there. I don't know. The ES being at the low and being at that 28 level kind of spooked me there. But yeah, I mean, the ES did exactly what we talked about. I mean, what did we say? We said, this is what we're talking about when failed breakdowns of a key level. So this key level's tested, and then it breaks back down, tests, and holds. That's a great short spot, and then this is your target. I mean, just like, isn't get any easier than that. And I just spooked myself out. Now, that being said, I'm break even on those accounts, right? I'm break even. So, like, did we lose anything there? No, we lost $400 because we didn't take the winner. But did we lose any actual capital? No. But it's just more of an annoyance because that was the setup. That was the setup. And I did not trust it. Like, what in the world? I don't know. Anyways, all right. Boom, boom, boom. We outlined it. Yeah, I was short, Amelia. I was short. We outlined it. We went short on the retest. and then it went down 8 points. And I was like, okay. And I just panicked to move my stop for no reason. Stop's here at 14 points. Evo. I don't know. I'm annoyed. Good job, Lassie. Let's go. Yeah, this is awfully, it is a little bit low, but this, I still think this is an A setup. Delivery from this fair value gap, we held. We swept this liquidity. We're in premium of the opening range, so I think it made sense. So. So yeah, a little annoyed there. Designs. Yeah, Jose. Oh. Ah. Yeah, well, we were up 8 points. I don't know. I just I mismanaged it. Like, that's one thing I am going to start doing next week, because I got to take the setups and accept the loss and not be scared if it's 8 or 9 points in the green to let it go, you know, to let it come back and stop me out. Because when you take short profit, sometimes you're right when you take short profit or you move your stop to break even. But overall, you're still costing yourself money by moving the stop before you're supposed to. So, can market now going for higher, making. I have no idea. Dior. It could do whatever it wants. So, who knows? So annoying there, though. What up, Trader Oracle? We shall see. Yes, down to 59.19. Next level all the way down at 59.06. You took profit way too quick. Yeah, but at least you took profit. I didn't take profit. I don't know what's going on, Dan. I don't know why I was like jumpy on that. There's no reason to be, first of all. And the other part of it that kind of ticked me off, I think maybe this affected it a little bit. I did take that on all these accounts too. And because, so we're going to have a red week. We're going to be down $600 on these accounts. Because I entered on the close of the candle on those accounts, and I have a hard 10-point stop, it pulled back 13 points, stopped me out on those accounts, and then went. So I may have to make some changes to those accounts next week, because this is the second trade, in this week that this has happened to me, where I enter on the close, it pulls back immediately, kills me on those accounts, and then goes to the TP. So like, I may have to change something next week. Either I wait for a direct retest after the close and then wait for the candle to turn back green, right? Or in this case, red. So let it pull back, and then once the candle turns back red or green, whichever direction you're going, enter off that. But even if I had done that, I still would have taken 9 points of drawdown on this trade. So it would have been very, very ticky-tack whether it would have actually stopped me out anyway. The only reason it didn't stop me out on these accounts is because by the time I shorted here and then came over here and shorted, my entry was actually 5.5 points better because it pulled back. If it had just went, my entry would have been 5.5 points worse. So I don't know if that's something I need to look into or not. But I'm done with those accounts for the day. We're finishing the week down $600 on those accounts. 2 wins, 3 losses this week. it is what it is. So, yeah, Vince, it's tough when that happens. I mean, it can tilt you. Yeah, 10 points is tight, TopX. It is very, very tight. So, I don't know. I may have to switch down to like some micros or something. Maybe 5 micros instead of 1 mini. Because with 5 micros, I could have 20-point stop instead of a 10-point stop. But then I would need, instead of taking a 20-point take profit, I'd have to have a 40-point take profit. I don't know. So I may have to do that. Good morning, Fast Eddie. Candlelight says, to me, it was hard to go short when 15-minute chart has 8 red bars in a row. Yeah, I just only play the opening, so you do 5 mics with a 15-point stop. You can't use 10 points when ATR is 1 minute. Yeah, that's true, TopX. But with the inverses, TopX, it typically goes right away, right? When you're playing an inverse. The only thing I would say is like a lot of the inverses lately have been near the whole numbers, which I don't like. And I think this is what happened here. I mean, we hit like the whole number and bounced. You know, you hit the whole number there and bounced. So I don't know. It's all right. It is what it is. I'm going to accept it and we'll move on. We are down on our 25Ks now. I'm down $200 on one, for an average of $400, $300 to $400 on 7. And then I'm down $500 to $600 on the other 7 or 8. So we need some winners next week. I'm not going to put pressure on myself. At the end of the day, we're only losing 200 per day. So one $400 winner is going to put us back in the green on basically every one of those except for 6 or 7. And then our Tradeify accounts are down to only $700 in drawdown. So we're kind of in a tight spot on those too. So if we're planning on hitting our goals for December, we're going to have some winning trades. We're going to have some winning trades next week. Going to 2 or 3. That's the thing. When you're doing a 2-to-1 risk to reward or 1-to-2, you get 2 or 3 winning days in a row. It's gonna right a lot of wrongs, right? So, yeah, that's true, Vince. I could do that too if it's in the green. I mean, there's a lot of things to consider. If I blow these accounts, then we'll take a look at it and see if maybe making some changes. But right now, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. You've calculated whole week difference between mini and micros, but I have different strategy. Minis today, $673. Micros, $418. That's true, Lassie. Caleb, I might make a change to 15. That's still a positive RR. 15 points for 20, or maybe we move our take profit out to 25. And we look for a little more money on the take profit. We'll see. What up, Steam? So I'm still looking for another spot since that was a break-even trade, but it might tilt me if the next trade's a loser. It might tilt me on these accounts. So we'll see kind of what happens. That was the trade. I mean, it just makes me mad when I outline it. I wait for it. It's there. It triggers. I trade it, and then I paper hand it. So let's go, Dan. Nice job. So, oh, you're doing 15 and 10? Yeah. I want to have a positive R. I think mentally it helps me. Even though, like, I think only having to win 5 out of 10 days to be profitable. Like right now, this week. So the problem this week, you know, I share everything with you guys. I took 2 losses on Monday when it should have only been 1. I took 2 losses on Tuesday when it only should have been 1. So I lost $400 Monday, $400 Tuesday, $400 Wednesday. Then I lost $200 Thursday. No, I'm sorry, we were green on Thursday. So that's $800. And then we won $200 on Monday, so that's down 6. And then yesterday we made $175, so that's down $425. So today we lost $200. So now we're down $625 on the week times 26 accounts, which is not horrible. That's only a trade and a half away from being back in the green. But it just psychologically makes you feel like you had a horrible week. Now, let's think of this in terms of if I had followed the rules, right? If I had followed the rules, I would have only had a $200 loss on Tuesday, $200 loss on Wednesday. We would have made 200 on Monday. We would have went into Thursday only down 200. We made 175 on Thursday. We would only be down 25. And then we would have lost 200 a day. We'd be down 225 on the week instead of 625 had I followed the rules. So that's the importance in setting rules and following the rules. Instead of being down half an R, I'm now down 1.5 R. And you say, well, like, that's not that big a deal, right? These are 25K's accounts. That's a big deal. That is a big deal. Being down 625 instead of 225 on a 25K account is a big deal. So, Raul, you should have just traded it, man. You should have just did it. So, yeah, Caleb, I may just shut it down. Now, we are green on these accounts because I didn't break the rules on these accounts. So the accounts I didn't break the rules on the week, we're green on these accounts, actually $400. So as weird as that is, I actually had a winning trade on these one day when I had a losing trade on the others. So we are green on these. The My Funded Futures were up $800 on. Yeah, we're not bad. So we're okay. I mean, I'm not in panic mode or anything. So we'll see. We don't need no stinking rules. Rules. Who needs it? Rules. Who needs the rules? We'll wait for something and see if we can find something. If we can't, we don't take it. We'll look for something that kind of screams at us. Yeah, that could be the play, Caleb. I think long is the play unless we get some sort of pushback up, decent pushback up. We have equal highs at 867. We have the data wick at 862. Maybe we take an initial balance play today. I haven't taken that in a while. Who was taking that initial balance? Is that Lassie? Were you taking the initial balance with me before? Somebody was. Let me just change this. Now see, when I change the time, then it doesn't do it. All right, let's go back. All right, now it's right. Now it's right. Don't need to change parameters. Sounds like your current rules are what you got. Yeah, Bart, I tend to agree. I think they're fine. I tend to agree. Call it a day, Bad Juju. I'm okay with like taking one more trade. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I'm just beating myself up. That's all. It's fine. But Charles said, how's the milestone account? This is the milestone account, Charles. We're up $811. Break even today. So we just need to get this to the $1,500 mark to get that payout. So like I said, these accounts are green. These Quantiler accounts are green this week because 2 of the days that we took losses on the 26 accounts, we didn't take losses here because I took more aggressive trades that actually worked on these accounts than I did on the other ones. So sometimes being less aggressive is not the play. Yeah, this is not a pivot point that I see. Anybody else have a pivot point on a higher time frame? So yesterday, after that 15-minute inversion that it ripped back down through, and then the market made no sense, and they're dumping it. Yeah, you're cross between the 1,000-point retrace and then dumping the market. I think we go down, Lavi. I think we still. This is a sell day in my opinion, but I do think finding longs still might make sense. Trump hangover. Caleb, I have the 1 hour chart pulled up. Both breakouts and retests. Success rate was only 50% on breakout. Yeah, I like the retest was around 55% when I did it. It was a 55% win rate when I back tested it, which is not great. But if you have a, if you do a 2-to-1, it's not bad. I think I was doing a 1-to-1. At a 1-to-1, it's slightly profitable. 4-year Trump hangover incoming? Nah, not likely. That's one thing you can say about Trump. I mean, not like the markets were going down with Biden, because it wasn't, but this is a nice move off open, though, guys. I mean, like, this is way better than what we've been getting. We're already at 160 points since open to the downside, and I think we had a 200-point move overnight, something like that, maybe. I don't even know exactly what it was. Pretty decent move overnight, right? So, like, as far as market conditions go, this is not bad price action. Now, I'm not seeing a whole lot of, like, clean gaps to the downside yet, but overall, this is better than what we've been getting. And also, just to prove a point there on the stop out on these other funded accounts. Number one, I didn't move the stop, so I'm proud of myself there. Number two, this is just to prove you can be right in the trade and still lose. You can be right and still lose. Dun, dun, dun. Well, here's the thing, Lassie. I do think that there's going to be some long plays eventually. We have a bullish SMT here as well. We have a 30-second gap that's about 10 points. I mean, you have a clean break even. So, I mean, I don't actually even hate this long here, to be honest with you. We're in discount. I think we're in a 15-minute gap as well, right? Yeah, that's exactly, Lavy. That's true, too. But are longs risky? Yeah, sure, of course. Can they pay? Yeah, as proof as that first 1 minute long here that I bypassed. I mean, let's look at this today. I mean, look at the inversion so far today, right? W. Since open. So there's your 1 minute long, and then your 1 minute short was there. So both of those paid. So we push down into the 550s. Scalpy, scalpy. You need a 150K account? Yeah. I don't know, Caleb. I like the strategy on trend days. I think it works well. Works the best on trend days. Do you guys want to do a giveaway? I do have a 50K Take Profit Trader account that we can give away. If you guys want to. Anybody interested in a Take Profit Trader 50K account? May as well, right? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, guys, don't wait till the last minute to enter the giveaway. Oh. I'll be like, all right, I'm ending it in 30 seconds, and then people start piling in. Boom. Room says give it to him. You can take funded account from Singapore. It doesn't let me register when I try. Oh, that sucks, Trick Caleb. What's going on with that? Hashtag rigged. Let's go. Amelia. Rigged. Rigged. Already. I don't know if Ash is in here. I was going to find out how Ash and Andy are doing on their accounts. Ash, didn't you win that last account? I think it was you. It's okay if you guys blew them. You can tell me. I mean, I blow accounts too all the time. We are still looking for a trade. There's nothing going on right now. So, you blew yours, Andy? That sucks. Hey, at least it was a free one, right? At least it was a free one. All right. Bluetooth evals yesterday account is cost $16. You just take one trade, works or not. Makes sense. Fed mouth off at 10:30. Let's go. Exclamation point cash in the chat. Robert, I don't remember what I did yesterday. That is one good thing about me with my trading. Unless I'm back looking at the actual accounts, then I don't really remember what I did. Also, we did have a bad week on the cash account too. We're actually down on the cash account, which actually I'll make you guys watch the video. We'll make you watch the video. We'll do the review of the cash account in a video tomorrow. We'll make you watch the video. We're actually down a little more in the cash account because it would not let me. I didn't have enough equity to double my size on a trade that I actually took that was a winner, and so it's down more than the other accounts, which sucks. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? We just try to get her back next week. That's all we can do. All right, there's the 80s. Tapping into the 80s to the downside. Initial balance will be set in 8 minutes. ES is approaching that 06 level. So again, guys, that's the thing about Mancini's levels, man. I'm going to start taking these. I didn't manage it well today because I entered the trade. I entered it here instead of waiting for the failed breakdown. And actually, we didn't close above there, so I don't even know if that'd be considered a failed breakdown. This one we closed above and then closed back below, so that'd be your entry. Took very little drawdown, 2 points. And then 59.06 is your next level down beyond the 28. So, I mean, that failed breakdown on the ES just paid 30 points. So, need to start managing those a little differently. Let's see here. I mean, I actually don't hate this long that we might get here off the 30-second chart. I don't hate this. I realize we are bearish, but I like where this is located as far as the ES is at a key level. And we're at the whole number here. So I think a pushback into the 610 would make a lot of sense. So I'm probably going to take this and target this wick up here. So we get a close above. I'll take this long. Yeah, I do think we're still going lower, Lassie, but I think a relief pop back into the 610s here makes a lot of sense. 615s maybe. Especially since the ES is at a key level here. I expect some sort of a bounce off this level there on the ES. Could be completely wrong. And we may not even get the trigger, which would be best case scenario if I am wrong. I don't love, all right, it didn't close above on this candle or this candle. But we are on the 30-second chart, so this would be the one that has to close above. Otherwise, I'll bypass it. Doesn't look like we're going to get it. What up, Rob? Oh, this is tricky. I don't love the momentum. What time we got? 10:25. I don't think we're going to get the trigger. It's going to go without us. So the idea was correct, but unfortunately, we did not get the trigger. I don't know that I want to take it way up here, to be honest. We hit the 610 exactly. So my idea for the trade was proper, but unfortunately, it didn't offer the entry. It would have been a break-even trade anyway, because I would have moved my stop right there. 10 points. You like to see a push down? What up, Rob? I don't know if I told you that. Oh, man, I kind of want to take this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take it, I think. And I'm going to move my stop to break even pretty quickly at like the 11s there. And I want to see what happens at the 16 area. Might just try to take 10 points here. I think that we at least hit this. So let's see if it can go. See if we can squeeze here. Let's stop to break even there. Supposed to be, but I didn't get it in time. I should have got my stop in there, and I did not. I was a little bit slow. That's not good. Come on, don't do me dirty. Be a sweet girl. Be a sweet girl. Be sweet. Come on. Talk nice to her sometimes. She's sweet. Stops in now. All right, same result. Same result. I should have stopped out at break even, but I didn't. Now I did. You're long 589. Let's go. Nice job. That's a great entry. Baby boss. Boom, 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 boom. She's the infamous hussy. What up, Zabak? So, I mean, the idea for that trade, was right. It just didn't give the entry. And then I, of course, stupidly entered late and then didn't get the stop in time when it hit the break even. So it would have hurt had that stopped me out for a loss. I wouldn't have been very happy, but that's okay. We did take $25 out of that. 25 biggins. NQ's the girl to party with. ES is the girl you marry. Maybe. So. Excuse me. What do we got? How much time we got left on this giveaway? 5 minutes, guys. 63 people entered. 207 people watching. So, exclamation point cash if you want to enter the giveaway. Tempting if this finishes up there. Yeah, I mean, if we get an SMT out of this, but I don't think it pushed quite high enough for me. Actually, did we leave? I know we didn't on the 30-second. No, they're not equal. Come here, Maxie. You haven't been on the stream in a while. Let me get you on there. Come on. Maxie. Here, I got food. Maxie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Urgh. Let's go get him. Woo! Say hello. Say hello. My name is Max. I am the one you hear bark. Hey, don't lick me. Don't lick me. Tell everyone that you are a good dog. Say, I am a good dog. Hold on, let me sit him down on my lap. He gets mad at me. He gets mad at me when I just hold him up. He doesn't trust it. He thinks I'm going to drop him. So, buy or sell, Max? What do you think? Sell. Haven't you seen the chart? Don't be an idiot like Methodical Man and buy. Oh, let's go. DT subscribed because he saw Max. Welcome to the Methodical crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Max loves the shed. Yeah, he doesn't like it when I pick him up. Max said short. Don't you see the trend? Of course it's a short. Don't do the stupid stuff like Methodical Man. Oh, mine likes me not to pay him attention there, Tom. He said, leave me alone unless you're chilling in the chair with me. Don't bother me. Don't bother me unless you're chilling in the chair. Eval short on an eval low, on a higher low? I don't know. We do have a bullish SMT here, but I don't know that it holds. To a journal called Losing on Purpose. Yes, it's not supposed to use live funds to help learn. Issue is that you seem to have trouble correcting. Oh, I got you. Losing on purpose. All right, guys. Exclamation point cash. We got 2 minutes left in the giveaway. 74 people currently in the giveaway. 50K Take Private Trader account. You don't have to buy anything to take the account. Even if you don't like Take Private Trader, you just have to create an account with your email. You don't have to purchase anything, and then you still get the account for free. So, Lavi, that's probably interesting. Room we haven't drawn yet. We will be drawing in 1 minute and 34 seconds. How can I short at support? Yeah. Lavi, that does sound like a fun thing to do. Like, oh, I think this is a long. All right, short. It would work somewhat of the time. Room, I don't know how I can fix it. This is all just, you know. What's up, Slim Trady? Yeah, Lavi, maybe we'll do that one day. I'll have to put a disclaimer up. You know. Fading myself. Fading myself. Do not attempt. What I could scream when Jay screams when it's a winning trade, right? Don't fade me, bro. Look at the ES bounce here. 30 seconds. Exclamation point cash. And if you guys don't get into the giveaway, I'm sorry. I'm just going to close it in 20 seconds. And we're going to pick a winner right away. No messing around. Corporate credit. Welcome to the Methodical crew. Thank you for your subscription. You demand corporate credit. You better get in there. Exclamation point cash. You got 12 seconds. Hush Trader in the house. Slim Trady, what's up? Corporate just made it in there. Oh, did corporate make it? All right, if corporate didn't make it, let me see. All right, I'm going to open it for you, corporate. I'm going to, just for you, because you just subscribed. Jump in there, corporate credit. I don't think it got you. So I'm going to give corporate credit a chance. Woo, look at her go. Oh, wait. We might have an initial balance play here. We might have an initial balance play. watching here because we may have an IB play. Oh, but the TP needs to be 40, not 80. I do like that ES is also at initial balance at the same time. That close is like 6 points. All right, we'll take it. This will be on our fundeds too, guys. So we're going to take an IB play here. I like that initial balance, that ES is also at the IB at the same time. Let's see what happens. Just going to go without us. We just took a, did we take that low? I guess we did, didn't we? Down there at this, yeah, it's 75s. So it might not work. We'll see. I'm going to give it to go either way. Or do we like the long batter? I don't know. I don't hate it. I'm going to leave it. See if we get some sort of reaction off of it. Ready to pivot too? I mean, we just need 40 ticks. Not too much to ask. All right, we're in. Once we get like 6 points in the money, down to like 77, I'll move my stop to break even if we get down there. Stops in. Can't lose. Trying to move the stop to actual break even, but it won't let me. Stop me out. Oh well. Yeah, just 40 ticks. Now, I will say this. I do really like the look of this long. If this triggers, I'm taking this. All right, I'm in. No real break even here. It's either going to give us 10 points or it's not. I don't see how this fails. This should work. And that's what happens as soon as you say this should work. Oh, well. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Go up. I have to talk sweet to her again. You're such a sweet girl. You're the type of girl that we definitely take home to mom. Come on. Get back up there. You want it. You want it. Come on. Max is barking. Max wants you to want it too. Come on. Everybody blow on the bottom of your screen. Up. Up, 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 up. Come on. Come on, Maxie. Barker up there. Max is trying. I'm trying to give it all the juju that I can. Go. Go, you sweet little girl. Go. More. Go to your home. Go to your home. Go. Oh, goodness. The candle turns red. I'm going to take it off. Save a few bucks, I guess. All right, down $120 there. Would it have taken me out? Max is barking. Oh, this thing. This is why I should not be manually taking the trades off. Oh, my goodness. You can see my stop would not have been hit. All right, it would have been hit. All right, so we saved 2 points. Oh, I need the Bible now? Yeah, something. Something. We lost 125, 135. 135. So less than a 1R loss. I mean, I don't know. It sucks because, like, in all those cases, we were up. Like, we're in the money 5, 6, 7 points, right? We're in the money 5, 6, 7 points. Let's see. Paul. Paul has won the Take Profit Trader account. Paul, are you here? Make yourself known. You now have 5 minutes till 10:47. 10:40 till 47 after. Always rigged, says Amelia. Always. I mean, I guess getting short is just the play, right? We tried that here, though. I did like the momentum. Like, I just didn't think there's any way this doesn't make it to the 610s, but it didn't. No, Coach Christie, never say short only, but I did think it was a down day. Paul, where you at? Is Paul here? Can we tag him? Hopefully Paul's not in the bathroom. I don't know, man. I just didn't see how that didn't work. I mean, we're 7 points in the money there. And then on the short, we were, hold on, 6 points, 5.5. Yeah, 6 points in the money. It's just annoying. Who doesn't take their phone into the bathroom? Paul. Paul does not. Paul does not take his phone to the bathroom. You're here to represent Paul. You can hold on to the account for him. All Husk fault. You missed the giveaway. I mean, we do have a bullish SMT now. Do I try it again? Glutton for punishment. We are up on these accounts and not on the other ones for the week. So we took less than a 1R loss. We could try it one more time. We are now 5 minutes outside the macro. We're kind of engineering some liquidity up here. Just regular Paul Florin. Regular Paul. Just regular old Paul. All right, I'm in. 30-second closed above, so we're in. I don't know if we should just take it off for $200 and call it a green day. That's probably what I'm going to do if we get it. Just taking it off for $200 and calling it a green day. Instead of going for the $400. Oh, that is the break even. I need to go break even now. Come on. I mean, come on. Goodness, how in the world? I mean, I went to break even like I was supposed to. Oh my gosh. I just can't win in this market today, guys. I mean, again, I'm up 8.5 points. It's 1.5 points. 5 ticks for my take profit. How does that happen? Paul, you have 1 minute. Paul, you have 1 minute. Paging Paul, 1 minute. I'm going to feel bad, but I'm going to have to give it to someone else. Oh my goodness. It's just so many wicks up here. We're generating all this LR. This is going to get ran for sure. So, you bought the U-Profit static? Black Beauty, what are you trading that on? Well, Paul, the thing is, like, I know in a bullish market, if I'm right, should this stop here? No. So that's why you see what happened. The break even actually saves me. So, like, I'm not upset at the break even. I'm upset that the market sucks and it's not giving me the profits that it should be giving me. Because, like, these should not stop. I mean, like, if I'm right and the market is truly bullish, that should have hit that. And then that should have hit that. And it's just not doing it. Now, it's going to eventually. I know it's going to. Whether or not I'm in the trade when it does it is the question. Because we may not give it another chance. They've dedicated TradingView Connect. Oh, I got you. I don't use TradingView, so it'd be tough for me to do it. 3 minute sideways chops needs to get above 06, 08. Yeah, probably, Tyra. Probably to the downside would make sense. So, you've had trades going 100 points. Yeah. I mean, we still have a bullish SMT here. We are 1 minute outside the macro. I mean, I'll try it again. We'll try it one more time if we get the opportunity. As we are 1 minute outside the macro here. Again, the ES is holding that 5906 level strong. It could lose it, though, because, I mean, it has tested it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. But we'll see what happens 1 minute from the macro. I mean, like I said, we're generating all this liquidity here. So I expect a big institutional candle through this. Like, I think targeting that 615 area, 613 area is going to make a lot of sense. There's your opening plan. Short the shit out of everything to 560. Everyone want to sell. Nobody really care to buy drops. Yeah. It's just not getting the push that you need yet. Yeah, no one claimed the prize. Paul, where you at? Paul, where you at? Ding, ding, ding. Paul, Paul, Paul. Paul's going to come back to the scream and be like, oh, I won? You did, but unfortunately you lost. You won and then you lost. Here's the thing, like on these last two trades also, like you want to see a V-shape reversal type of candle. And look at this. I mean, it's exactly what that is. Exactly what that is. So, all right, nobody claimed the... Oh, look at this. What in the hell? I told you guys. I told you guys this shit was going to run. I don't know, man. It's going to be too late to jump in now. Let me give it one last try here. I think it pops above the trend line. I'm in ultra late, but I still think it runs. It might still just get me. Yeah, I think it's going to get me. Needs to go here. I don't love where my stop is at all, but we're going to try it. I want to see the rest. Continuation. Run this wick. Continue higher here. Come on, go. Push. Push. And this time, go above that. Get above. Come on. Go. You dirty fucker. All right, I'm out. I'm out. No more trades. Down 330. Yeah, there's the volume. That's what we wanted to see, but it just happens too late. What up, SH? Oh, nice job, Ricky. The account size, you don't need to take 500 out of the account when you first hit the safety net. Yes, SH, that is correct. Let's go, Takamura. Nice job. Yeah, like, I don't know. I could have waited for a pullback there. I think this probably holds now. We did leave. I thought those were equal highs. And oh, they are. I was going to say in real time, I thought those were equal highs. Are they equal highs? I can't tell. I mean, I'm not going to take it again on a funded anyway. We're down $300, so they're off by a tick. They're off by a tick. Are they? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know where that came from. Void, what up? Acremia, yeah. Red Day can't trade anymore. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm down $330. It's not the end of the world. It's a little more than I'd like it to be, but at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. So, only up $500 on that milestone account now. Of course, that's a static account. So I'll probably switch over to an eval now. I should have moved it. I mean, like, I'm annoyed with myself a little bit because, like, this ticked that. I know if this doesn't expand above that, it's probably going to stop me out. Again, in profit, 8.5, 9 points. What? 9 points there? I mean, how many of those trades am I in profit? 8, 9 points, and then I get stopped for nothing. So a little annoying. Trader Oracle with the 5 membership gifts. Nikita, Pawn, Gus, SZ, mainly. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your membership. You demand. Thank you, Oracle. Appreciate you. Yeah, that was definitely an institutional candle. The funny thing is, I said that right before that. 97 points. Let's go, Trader Oracle. Nice job. I jumped in your, I did jump into your stream earlier for a few minutes. Why is this not loading? I don't know why this isn't loading. Take profit trader. Why are you not loading? That is weird. This one's take profit and it's up. Nah, you weren't talking about that. So, you're in that long turtle soup. Let's go, Slim Trading. You didn't take partials, though? I mean, I was up. That's the thing. Like, I could have taken short profits on so many of those trades this morning. And I wanted just the 10 points at least. And I just didn't get it. So, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you take the short profit and you're like, oh, I should have held. And then other times You should have just taken the short profit, but there's no way of knowing that, right? All right, Paul, you are out of luck, brother. We're about to pick another winner. Why didn't let me put this on the one I want to put it on? What's going on here? Do I do reset, refresh? Rooms, Paul? I'm sure you are. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick another one. Boom. John G. John G, are you here? So red across the board today. That sucks. Well, except for the two my funded futures accounts, or no, the two Bulenox accounts. We're up 350 on those. John G in the house. That's what I like to see right away. I'm here. methodicalman@gmail.com. John G. Send me an email there. I need you to send me, click on this here, this little round circle at the top right of YouTube, and go to your channel, show me it's you, and then send me your email for Take Profit Trader, and try to do that in the next few minutes. That way I can verify it's actually you, and we'll get that 50K account sent over to you. It might take a day or two, 3 days. We never know with Take Profit Trader how long it would take them to get it sent over. And all you got to do is when you purchase the 50K account, you're going to go through the pay process. You'll get to the drop down screen where you actually put in your information to pay, and there'll be a little building and it'll say credits. Click on that and you'll see a credit for a 50K account in there. So getting the kids ready for the school. Oh, you must be on the West Coast, I'm assuming. So a bad day for Mr. Methodical over here. Down 300 on like 7 accounts, and then down 200 on 26. I need you guys to use my codes more than ever. We may not hit the 10K payout this month, guys. I'm not like getting negative about it yet, but we may not make it to 10K. That's my goal. Or actually 15K was my goal. But we may not make it there this month. If we don't, we don't. We just continue to keep pushing forward and doing our best. That's all we can do. We got a new message. I sent Bulenox a message because they never sent me my link to my invoice for my funded account. So you was up 200 and then went down 89 and ran away from the computer. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, keep the losses small. That's the way to do it. -3 from open, back to green 100. Let's go, Evo. Lock down that good day. You'll keep super chatting until I do. Perfect. I'm kidding, Oracle. You've done plenty. We appreciate it, though. Oh, I got you, Top X. You the man. Use today, Lassie. You the man. You not lost an account and did not went on tilt. Yeah, that's Rob. I mean, like, that's progress, right? That's all you need. Progress. Oh, they sent me the invoice. Let's go. Please check your email. There's no invoice in my email. They told me to check my email. There's no invoice. Let me look in the junk mail. Boom, boom. Snowy this morning in the Sierras. Let's go. I would like to go up to I would like to go somewhere where it snows. Like I want to take all my kids, the whole family, up somewhere like for Christmas. Not this year probably, but you know, wake up on Christmas morning to some snow. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Please check your email. Okay. Email checked. Still no invoice. Please assist. Do you have Sierra chart in the Sierras? Ha ha ha. I see what you did there. Lost an eval with Tradeify. Yeah, that sucks. I do like Tradeify. I might lose my Tradeify accounts, guys. I don't think I will. I'm gonna turn it around, but it's possible. We have 700, 600, 600, 600, and 600 in drawdown. So I still have 3. I can lose 3 more days before these go in a row. But obviously 1 or 2, 3 winning days in a row gets us right back in the game. 1 or 2 winning days, actually. So see if we can't save those things. Yeah, I've never done it, Amelia. I think it'd be cool to do. Lake Tahoe, plenty of it, and a lot of skiing. Yeah, that'd be fun. Southern California. Yeah, Cooper, that's what I'm thinking. Coach Christie, appreciate you guys with the positive messages. It's just, I mean, honestly, we started the week on those accounts down 1,000. We're down 1,350, 1,400. It's not that bad. Yeah, I think Lake Tahoe would be nice. It could be, Lassie. I mean, we could be. Although we did just retest. We did break 06 and retest, so I do think we're going to get another leg down. I really do. I think we get another leg down. I really do. And I don't know, maybe I was wrong for longing, but at the same time, those trades were up 8, 9 points. And even the short was up 6 that I took. So just one of those days where I don't know. We could have locked it down for 0, just a break-even day, but we didn't. On Tradeify, you just buy another account, Arion. Just buy another account. And these accounts are expensive. I paid $300 a piece for these directive-funded 50Ks. But they're worth it. So I'm into those 5 for $1,500. I'm considering loading up 2 more for Monday and have 2 more starting fresh from the 50K mark. And that way, if we go on a little run here, we are in the green. So, Arion, you would have to pass the eval again if it was like Apex. So if I lose my Apex accounts, then I would have to go back and pass an eval again, which I would just full port those. But I'm not really concerned about the Apex accounts. I mean, this one's 100 in drawdown. This one's 300, 450, 375. These are all like right there in the $300 to $400 drawdown. So I still got plenty of room on those. Probably another $700 or $800. Again, it's, just need a couple of green days. I mean, one 20-point green day is going to heal a lot of wrongs. So, I don't know, Lassie. I think ES got to recover that 06 to do anything. I'm waiting. You already know that the next trade is going to be a banger because I've taken off my fundeds and I'm on the eval now. So that means the next trade will be a banger. Mancini does say that 06 is very good support. So, squeeze back above 28. So he does say 06 is good support. Takamura, Adam Mancini on Twitter. This is who I follow for my ES levels. And I follow him because he gives really good free information. Basically today he said 58 was the key level. And then, he likes to do the failed breakdowns. The failed breakdowns work in both directions. So if you think we're bearish, then you're looking for a bearish failed breakdown. But his name is Adam Mancini 4 on Twitter right there. And you can also follow that idiot Methodical Man too if you want to. He doesn't post much, but he's on there. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Methodical Man at Gmail, no underscore. Just as you see in the pinned message up top, John. No, you can do that, Pine Tree. what they're talking about. What's his background? He is a intraday full-time futures trader, ES intraday. He swing trades ETFs 2 to 7 day holds, fully transparent approach. Post for his notes only. Basically, he's just, I mean, he does sell a newsletter, but you don't have to buy anything. He gives you free information that's really good. He's just basically calling out support and resistance levels on ES. It keeps you from having to just mark them out yourself. That's all. So, your membership porno content? Oh, I don't know, Trader Oracle. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's behind the dumpster at Wendy's, as Design would say. Behind the dumpster at Wendy's. The wrong channel. Yeah. You have OnlyFans? No. I'd be on onlywhales.com. All right, let me check the email. All right, John G. What's the first letter in the name of the email? What's the first letter? T? Okay, let me see. All right. And is the email that you sent me the message from, is that the email that I'm using for your Take Profit Trader account? Because I don't see. Did you put your Take Profit Trader in here? Okay, that is it. All right. Now let's just verify that it is John talking to me. See, this is what I use, guys. This is what we use. Let's verify it's actually John talking to me. Oh, there it is. It's John. That's how you don't get scammed right there. All right, John. Okay, let me know when you set the account up, John, because I'll have to have it set up before I can request them to send it to you. So just shoot me another email when you do that. Let's go, iJazz. Nice job. Yeah, that's why I do that, Amelia. Too many people get scammed because people create accounts. And then they're like, okay, I won the prize. And if you just see the same account name, John G, you just send them you just send it to them. So no worries, John. Anytime you want. Anytime. I am not Lizelle. I am decently close. After today, we're probably down to like 500 in profit. 375 on one and 325 on the other. So yeah, I guess not decently close. But I will let you guys know once I get these to pay out. Yeah, Captain Price. I mean, shorts are just paying, right? Buy every put. Oh, this chart's missing a little info there. What's going on? Maybe I should not have refreshed that. What's going on here? So this one finally came up, but not. Anybody else having problems with the Take Profit Trader connection? I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I blame myself for my losses. I don't blame anyone else. Yours is good, Coach. I don't know why mine's not. I mean, why is that not? I'm trying to place you up there, you dummy. There we go. What's going on here? Two, 8, 3, 7. Oh, all right. One of these longs is going to pay. They missed the good old 500 point in QJs. Oh, come on. You serious here? What is going on? I mean, is it my Quan Tower? I have no idea what's going on. Let me enter a trade, sounds like. I'm up a few points. I'm going to take it off at... I can't really put a stop in at break even because the chart's not up. So... where am I long from? I don't even know. I'm up 30 ticks, 24 ticks. You ever long when the chart's not even on? Boom, 40 ticks. I'm taking it off. I took it off at 40 ticks. I got no chart, but I can long. I can long and short. I don't know what's going on. It's not working. Let me close my Quan Tower right quick and reload it. Look at that beautiful lighthouse, guys. This is outside my back door. This is where this is my backyard. It's better that way. You don't know what's happening. I don't need the charts. Yeah, I'm a market maker. We are the market maker. No, it's not really, Tom. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I live in rural Georgia. We don't have anything like that. Affiliates are really paying. Yeah, they're paying the bills. They're paying the bills. I was on Twitter the other day and I saw Kyle from Damn Good Trading say he was the only transparent YouTuber. I was like, what? I said, I'm the only one that shows everything. This doesn't look right to me. I mean, I'm no genius, but this does not look right. I'm no genius here. I think we're about quite a few points lower than that. I'm not quite sure, but a few points lower than that. That's still not right. That appears to be correct. You know, like his attitude. Yeah, I don't know. He's okay. The only thing I liked him. The only thing I didn't like was the whole fast track thing. But yeah, other than that. Oh, so I guess I didn't hit the exit button quite in time. We only got 170 instead of 200 on that play. Yeah, that's correct, Peter. I don't know why the chart was doing that. I have no idea. All right, I'm thinking I'm going to short here. There's no setup to short, but I'm thinking about it. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me make sure. Do we do this instead? I'm scared to change charts, to be honest. Scared to change charts. Might DCA into this. Let's see. Oh, that's no bueno. Wait, What am I on here? Oh my God, I did not mean to be on this account. How did this change me to Bulenox? Oh my goodness. I swore that I looked at the account number when I switched to ES. I guess when I switched to ES, I didn't look over. That changed me to Bulenox. Now I'm only up $137 on Bulenox. How did that happen? I literally came over here and I changed the chart. I thought I changed it to ES on my eval. Ah, come on. That's annoying. I hate that it did that. Because I had swore I just came to my chart and did this. Alright, whatever. Room, I was up 350. I lost 200 and X dollars there. So, bad accident. Very, very bad accident. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that was a bad accident. Actually does kind of look roundy, doesn't it? Can't believe I did that. Now let me look. Make sure. Dirtiness. Doing me dirty. Doing me dirty. We are ripping up. Oh, that was annoying. Very, very annoying. Luckily, I noticed. Even though it was after I lost $200. It does look like we're going to probably be pushing back up here for a bit. Are we at, what time is it? 11:19? All right, yes, pushing up here. I'm going to go with a scalpy here. Might get wrecked. taking this aggressive play here. If we get back in the green here, I might full port. I don't even know what the full port would be. We might full port. Anybody want to see a full port? Port report. All right. Port report. Full port ahead. Full port. No. Come on. Don't do me that way. Go. Oh, well. Is she going to be a good girl? Is she going to be a good girl? Do we get the momentum back up here? Do we get the momentum back up? Do we do it? All right, Wayne, appreciate you. Do we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can it go? You can do it. You got more. You're selling, Aaron. We got triple equal highs, Aaron. Come on, go. Run it. Run it. You want more? Oh, come on. Go. A cowboy gun duel. Looks like I might lose the duel. I've accepted the fate. It's either going to be the W or not. There it is. Never any doubt. Never any doubts. Never any doubts. All right, Robert. Appreciate you. Methodical man knows when to full port. He knows when to full port the eval. $800. Zero drawdown. Zero drawdown. Sometimes you got to make things happen. Sometimes you got to make it happen. Oops. Can you guys hear that? Could you guys hear that radio for a minute? I guess you could hear it. Now pay the trader. It's Red Hot Chili Peppers. See, Yoma, I told you I don't only listen to country. See, this is my playlist that's playing right now. We do have a country song coming up next. Somewhere. I don't even know where we are. Somewhere down here. Oh, here we are. We got Zach Brown, Colder Weather, and then Johnny Cash, Hurt, coming up next. Yes, Hurt. I hurt myself today. I don't know. I think that song's fun. I think it's a good song. It's a good song. No, I'm not in a crying mood. I got my hat on for you today, Yoma. Got the hat on for Yoma. I wish the market would do something. Taking the trade off early? Yeah, I did. For sure. I for sure did, Yoma. The thing is, like, that's how trading goes, right? I take that trade off break even. Would have been a 20-point winner, and then I end up down $330. So. Oh, Cash didn't write it? I don't know, Technical Trader. He was kind of old in that song, wasn't he? I mean, how old was he when that song came out? Let's go, Black Beauty. What? I may have to look at that, Black Beauty. Give me some yen plays. I may have to have Black Beauty call out some yen plays. Yeah, I think we get a pushback up. I mean, I think we need to run this up here. I think we might get something like this. Yeah. Something like this. I can't type that. Oh, I was going to put something dirty in there, but I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't bring myself to do it. Oh, 9 Inch Nails wrote it. Maybe Ace. I mean, 2600 makes a lot of sense. I think 615, 620s even. 6J. Let me open a chart for that. Do I even get that on like Bulenox or any of those? Do we get that on them? I suppose we do. It's 6JZ4. Yeah. How much is it per tick on this yen, Japanese yen? I guess that thing has went to the moon today, huh? At initial balance, I wouldn't know. My stupid chart wouldn't load on the other one with that on there. Yeah, I got it. $6 per tick or per point? All right. Do I take a long here? Eval only. We're already up, so we could take a higher risk long. And just target this wick here. I'm going to go for a little 1-to-1 play here. Target these wicks up here. Relative equal highs at 607. Little 1-to-1 play here. This is a very old fair value gap. I don't love using it, but I think the pushback in the 610s makes a lot of sense here. But we'll see. Oh, same as the ES. I got you. ES needs to recover 59.12. It's close. Little Sabo guarantee. I was going to put it on there. I was going to say Tom Sabo guarantee or I can't even say it. Crazy long, says Ryu. Eval only, Ryu. You could be right. Certainly late to the party. I just think that a push into the 610s makes a lot of sense. Doesn't mean it has to happen because, you know, obviously there's a lot of resistance up in that area, but it does kind of make sense. But entry could be better for sure. So we'll see what happens. I don't love us getting the 90 rejection there. I did kind of long into the 90, which I don't ever love. But yeah, we'll see what happens. That's what I'm thinking, Lassie. I think we run those wicks, but we might need another pullback before we do that. I mean, we do have, you know, we are generating a lot of trend line liquidity here as well. So I'm just late to the party for sure. I mean, your actual long entry was down here. And this is where I longed earlier with the with the blinders on, where I didn't have the chart up. Let me show you. Where's it at? I forgot. Oh, settings. Trades, visual trading, trades. Yeah, this was your actual entry down here. You can see where I entered down here. That was the real entry. So you should, if you've been long from there, you're doing well. But that's where I actually longed earlier. Looks like we might lose this trend line, which means we may get a little sweep lower. Let's see. Got my stop just below the trend line there. Alex going to go in with 10 cons. Woo. All right, he got me. See how the ES reacts to the 06 area here? It's approaching it now. Does it hold, or do we do, in fact, sell down? How much do you need, Alex? All right, I do think I'm going to take the short. So I'm going to jump in one here, and then I'll take, if it pushes back up kind of like the 75s, I'll add. And I'm going to take this off at the low a day there. Like that the ES is losing the 06 here. I think that we run this low resistance stuff now. Maybe a little elevator. $8K. Oof. That's a lot. Now, I might consider taking profit down here at the 40s. We'll see how we react to that area. Because, like, that would be running all of this low resistance liquidity, right? Down here at 43. And it could just be a higher low. I do think I'm going to take it at 43. That'll be 24 points. Be a nice little trade. Needed to do it on this candle, though. Don't want to see it bounce here. We are at the 50 level, which is a little bit of a psych level. But still want it to just push right through there. All right, this next push lower, I'm going to move a stop down into the 52, 53 area on the next push down. It's okay for it to tap into that gap there, but we want it to continue lower beyond that. So now I don't really want to see it come back. So I think it's okay to lock this in here. If I think it is going to go lower, I could move my stop to here. But I do think it runs this. At least this. I'm gonna lock it in though. It should go now. Really should go. All right. Double bottom there. So I'm just going to take it off there. Up $890 on that account now. I mean, are these equal lows? We could take another shot at this. Not quite. Look at that one tick. That's how the market's been doing me today. Like, I could have held that, but one tick from my TP there. Literal one tick. The low on that candle is 54. I'm sorry, 543.25. Literal one tick away. %50 bounce short for 550. I mean, I do think we move lower. I don't have any lower targets marked out, but I do think we do. $565 or fail attempt. That was your full port, Alex, if you took it. I mean, no drawdown. Zero drawdown. There she goes. What is full port? Max contracts. That's all. How many percent you risk? 10 points, Aaron. So $200 is about 20 what is that? 200 of 1500? 200 of 1500. I don't know what the percent is there. So 1.5%. First time viewer, how long have I been trading? Ace, first of all, welcome in. You the man. And then I've been trading for about 2 years. You're too scared? Buy my course now for the trend line break. Yeah. I mean, like Raul mentioned that the long was terrible. It was a bad long. And I knew that, right? Obviously, do I rather be long here, where I took the original long, or here? Obviously here. But I thought it was reasonable to think we run this area here. You have relative equal highs up here. So just a bad entry. That's all. Just a bad entry. And, you know, on an eval, it's fine to take that. It is fine. ES reaching lower now. Next level down, 58.88 on the ES there. 58.88. And again, why did I take this short? Well, it's what we've been talking about for all time, you know, all the time. So failed breakdowns, like Mancini talks about failed breakdowns. What's a failed breakdown? It's a reclaim of a key level and then a failure of it. So we had another reclaim and then a failure. So that's your target down there, 88s, if you're short on the ES. But obviously this failed break. This one would have failed. All right, because you would have got short here. You took 7 points of heat. So it depends on how wide your stop is. I typically roll with like a 5-point stop on the ES. Let's go, technical trader. Nice job. Buy my course so I can buy a Porsche. Tyra, you're a first-time viewer too. Well, you the man. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, Aaron, if you're bad at risk management, I am still bad at it. So taking one trade per day does help that. Yeah, Ariane, it might be time to walk away if you're having a bad day. There was all good setups of the day. You shorted top. Yeah. Shorts at the top were, you know, were good. They paid. Tyra, you love being the man. That's right. Even if you're a woman, you still the man. That's how it works. That's how she works. Mancini just tweeted, it's been a fantastic day for the shorts. As I've worn nonstop, we broke down a 2-day base and 2-day base, and these take days to play out. Trail the shorts, 59.06 target hit. We based there for an hour. 99 is the next down. We're here now. Oh, yeah, you did put 99 on there. I forgot. So, yeah, 99 was the next level down. I forgot it and put that on there. 85, 81 are the next down. So, 85, 81. Hit just 10%. Let's go. All right, Predator, appreciate you. All your levels below 510 are scary. Yeah, I would imagine. All right, we're about 15 minutes here from lunchtime. Do we get a lunchtime reversal today? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how it plays out. Do have a long trigger here, potentially. I don't think we're going to get the entry. You'd have to jump in on momentum. Stop to break even would be this wick here. So yeah. 30-second did trigger there, but that's too close. Would have been a break even. This is interesting. I might. Do I take this? I mean, we had a short fail today. I think I did have one fail, but my stop was too tight. Do we go 5 points or 5 Connies? This is an eval, so maybe we go aggressive. 24 ticks. All right, I think I'm going to take this. Max Connies. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You went ahead and got long with 10 cons, but closed 2 points in profit. Hey, that's still, what, $400? It is ripping back up. I was about to take a max con short, but a massive ascending trend line going back to August 4th. Nice. So you think we're headed down there to the 400s? Maybe. I wouldn't mind shorting from here. Nice job, Lassie. Nice job. I actually think shorting from here is not bad. All right, I'm going to wait for the confirmation. Yeah, it could be ping pong time. We are coming into the macro, though, in 2 minutes. So there's a 30-second short here. I'm looking at that. I think we run this wick. I mean, like, I really do. I was just going to take the short from up there, but... I'm going to give it a moment here, and then we're going to enter. All right, looks like the 30 seconds going to trigger here below 536. Here, let me show you guys. Let me put it on 30 second. The angel. A big liquidity magnet. All right, I'm in. Full port. Technically, I'm supposed to wait for it to close below 36, which I didn't do. So that might be a bad idea. The angels, oh scissor. That's not the reaction we want, but I think we're okay. You would have gone long, Quamar? Hopefully you're wrong. At least to the 28s. At least to the 28s. Come on, you can do it. All right, I'm going to take it there. Why not? It's going to hit it. It's going to hit it. Right there. What a hit. Boom. Total destruction. I don't know, Raul. These entries are terrible, man. Terrible. Don't fade me, bro. I mean, bad entries, but I'm up to $1,200 on this account, so must be doing something right? I mean, I did want a short up here, to be fair, Raul. I wanted to take the short here, but I wanted to wait for confirmation. So I was thinking of shorting here, putting my stop up there, 7 points, but decided not to. J-isms, yeah. But you also got to remember, Raul, everybody trades different. You trade different from me. I trade different from you. Doesn't matter. As long as we make money, that's all that matters. So, trust me, I get what you're saying, though. As I watch people sometimes, and I'll be like, no! What is he doing? What's he doing? Let's go, Range. Nice job. But I never mind if you criticize or if you critique. I don't mind at all. Either way, I just appreciate you being here. I have a really thick skin, so nothing really bothers me, to be honest. So, and you know, Raul's a nice guy. Anyway, he's nice. He's not saying, you idiot, you dummy. Yeah, me too, Jack. I'm red, so. All right, Matt, lock it in the green. I like it. So. And there is a new low on the old nasty. ES has not made a new low yet. It is approaching the 99 area again. Yeah, Jack, the bounces have been just tough to come by. Like, this is the best bounce we had, I think, so far today. 40 points. I mean, the rest of them, 42. Yeah, those two bounces there. This is a nice 40-point bounce. This is not a great 40-point bounce. But other than that, we had this one this morning that I did not take. 53 points. I probably should have taken that one, but hindsight's obviously 2020. So there you go. U-Profit sale ends in 3 days. What is the U-Profit sale? I went to sign up for them yesterday, but something kept me from signing up. I think because of the platform. Yeah, that's what it was. The platform. Man, this price action is pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's the thing. Like, no matter what strategy you're using, it's about timing too, right? It's all about timing. Tech T, I got your email. I was considering the next gen options, but I'm not sure. You said it's rhythmic. Can you trade next gen on Quantower? Is anybody trading next gen on Quantower? I know it's rhythmic, but I'm not sure. $200 a day payout for 5 days. The problem I have with U-Profit though, Black Beauty, is you got to use that X, right, to get it. Don't you have to use that or Tradeovate, or what did you say, TradingView? Because I'm pretty sure I was looking at U-Profit yesterday. We fund, you trade. Tech T thinks that we should be able to with Rhythmic. Tech T, do you have Quantower? If you do, can you try logging in just to see? They have another platform as well. Yeah, I saw the X. Static accounts, basically direct to funding, but with a $200 per day payout for 5 days. I guess I need to read more into that. So is that the zero account that you're talking about there, Black Beauty? Demonstrate their ability to following our simplified objectives. You trade Quan Tower, but don't have a next-gen account. Oh, you don't have one yet. Okay. How many have I blown? Oh, Josh, we've blown. I don't know. Let's take a look at Apex. Let's see. Well, I mean, we don't even have to take a look at it. What am I on? Well, I guess we can take a look at it. I think I'm on like 110 or something. So that would mean I've blown, 80, 70, 90, 100. I don't know. I'm on PA number 115. 115, and I don't currently have any evals. But I think the last time I checked, I was on eval like number 310. 310, 315. So, I mean, you blow them, you just got to keep plugging away. That's how you deal with it. Excuse me, you just got to buy more. Maybe adjust your risk to reward. Find a strategy that fits your personality and go that way. But yeah, I've blown my fair share. Still better than PW? Yeah. Maybe we'll reach his status one day. I don't know how many he's blown. I mean, Kellyanne has been, she came out and said she's blown over 1,000. So zero consistency. Trade a minimum of 5 positive days, $200 or more. The trader can request up to 50% of their account balance. The remaining balance stays in the trader's account. After accumulating 5 withdrawal requests, the trader can access 100% of their balance. This is UProfit. All payouts will be processed within 24 hours. So, okay, so the only thing is, I'm guessing you got to pass an eval first, Black Beauty. Is that what this is saying? So, you got to use the account lockout feature, $500 L, come back from tomorrow. Also, guys, I did notice, I don't know if you guys notice on My Funded Futures, you can also lock yourself out, but you can do it through the website. Have you guys ever noticed that on My Funded Futures? I just noticed that this morning. I did not know you could do that. So I guess I don't know if it's something you can change or not. Let me look. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Because I did not know you could do this. Where did I find this? Here? No. Where did I see that at? Man, I just saw that this morning and now I don't see it again. Where's it at? Where did I see that at? I don't know where I saw that at. Right. Eval skip, no buffer to funding. So you don't have, so you do have to do an eval or you don't? Past 2 Billies this week. Looking forward to getting them funded. Let's go, Mr. O. 4-hour OB. Bob says Patrick has 500K coming from eventually, maybe. You're at 834 MPA 100. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Tech T. I did not technical trader. I'm trying to figure out, no need to build buffer. It's a static account. So you do have to pass the eval and then you get the account. So you start off with say I start off with a 30K. It's a static account. $1,000 max loss. 50K, 2K, 3K. May have to give them a whirl. We'll see. Just have to look at the platform. Yeah, I don't know how you sign up to be an affiliate with them. I don't see anywhere that says that. Yeah, Tech T. Exactly. I may have to buy an eval first in order to become one. I've never traded on TradingView. Oh, that sucks, MK. Just got the grind to get it back. Just going to look for a little 5-point scalp here. Stops going in. Either has to go or not now. It's going to take it off there. It probably goes, but MK just 20. Yeah, I've heard that too, Tech T, but I'm hearing Spanish in my ear. That was a commercial. Yeah, I really want to get some take profit traders past. I don't know why I struggle with them so much. It's just like, I guess because I am aggressive with them when I really shouldn't be. But it is annoying. Like, that's the one prop firm that I struggle with, and it's the one that I really would like to have 5 accounts with the most because of the daily payouts. But I really struggle, and like I've tried to think of a process to where even if it cost me like $1,200 to get 5 fundeds, I tried to think of a process to where I could even do that, and I think it would still be worth it. So, but yeah, I struggle with Take Profit Trader. I don't know why, but I do. So, regarding Take Profit Trader, they say on their website you must be in each trade at least 1 minute. Do they, Tyra? I've never heard Take Profit Trader denying someone because of scalping. So I've never heard of that. So Take Profit, they don't have the direct to funded account. No, the Martian. Yeah, we are, Lassie. We are. We're just too crappy. How many have I blown? I have no idea. Where do I see that at? I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'd have to guess probably 20, maybe 30. I don't keep up with that number directly from them. And I'll tell you why I don't. I mean, these are the ones that I have right now. So I've gotten pro accounts with them a few times, but these are the ones I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 491. Where's 491? 14, 15. So 15, and I think I had 7 or 8 removed, so probably 20, 22, 23. How long does it take you to go from eval to funded? 1 day, 2 days? Josh, I full send them. I think micro scalping's okay. My funded futures, Lucas, I don't worry about it. They have said that they've laxed that rule. Matt's came out and said that they're not really enforcing that rule right now. So one time you failed, Alfred. Nice. Yeah, pips I do typically. Yeah, Take Profit has a 40% discount right now. It's $102 all in, no activation fee for the 50K account. So, and Bulenox is still having the 91% off. Someone asked earlier. Let me see when that sale ends. I think it's the 20th or 20. It might be today. I don't know. So the 91% ends on the 22nd. So whatever day that is next week. 84% on the option 2 accounts ends on the 24th or the 22nd also. So still got that going on with the Bulenox. You think the TGIF strategy? I don't know. I don't know what that is, KD. I've never used it. Yeah, Lassie, I over leverage for sure for the size of my accounts. But Bluesky I do think is doing the daily payouts too. I got an email from them yesterday that said exactly that. And I don't have a Bluesky account either. Like, that's the thing, like, I'd love to have accounts with basically every prop and just everything spread out, but I have a lot of accounts already. And so, like, as more money comes in, then I don't mind doing that. But first, we need to probably need to concentrate on getting these accounts to pay out first. So, Bluesky Trading, yeah, I did see an email that said that they were going to do the payouts like that. Bluesky does pay. They have no rug pull sale. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that. But we'll go down the rundown right now on the prop firms. I don't think I've said it today. So 91% off Bulenox. Guys, I know that Bulenox did have some rule changes. I still like them. I'm still trading them. Teach his own. I'm just going to adjust the way I do things a little bit with them. Apex 80% off 1 day pass. My Funded Futures 15% off the milestone account. I think ends today. You do have to pay with ACH to get the 15%, I believe. Take Private Trader 40% off. Elite Trader Funding, I think it's got 90% off. I do have an Earn to Trade code as well in the description. I think they're 60% off. And then Tradeify 40% off the direct to funded accounts, and Profit Trade, I think they're still 40% off as well, right? Something like that. So, but all the coupon codes are in the links are in the description and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm not trading Earn to Trade right now, but I do like Earn to Trade. I think they only allow you to have one account. And so that's kind of the holdup with them, but they're a really good prop. And I do plan on trading them. I just haven't gotten around to it. So and honestly, I was waiting on them to give me a free account. They did offer me a free account, and I accepted it. You know, full transparency with you guys. However, they never reached back out to me to give me the account. And since you can only have one, I was going to take the free account. But so I haven't gotten it yet. Katie, never done it correctly, but something like look at the daily candle. Oh, okay, makes sense. Earn to Trade, no copy trading. Well, can't you only have one? Oh, Earn to Trade. Oh, you can't copy trade with Earn to Trade? Not sure. Frank, what I mean is I'm using a mini with 25K accounts. That's kind of frowned upon. But I am risking only $200. I really should be using micros with the 25Ks. But what up, Pawn? Pawn, where you been? There's Pawn. Pawn, that was a long dump. I'm going to tell you. You were in the bathroom forever. Did you see what you missed, Pawn? Did you see it? Pawn has no clue. Pawn has no clue. Let's show Pawn. No, wait. That's Pawn, not Paul. Never mind. That's Pawn, not Paul. I thought it was Paul. Hey, they both start with P. I was close. I was close. It was a 4-letter word with the first letter being the same. So it's close enough. Close enough. ES down to 58.92, a pivot point. I wish I could have this charts. I mean, all these charts are on now, looks like. Wow, we're below like all the pivots and everything. Hey, now it's working. That second test there was nice. Yeah, I think it still goes down. No, Pine, I was confusing you with Paul, who won the giveaway, but he never showed back up. Take profit 50K accounts $2,000, Martian. So once you get to $2,000, that's your buffer. Anything above that, you can take out on a daily basis. They do charge a fee if it's less than 250 bucks. So you'd want it to be more than 250 so you don't have to pay a fee. But other than that, you're free to take out as much as you want. Above 2,000. Perdia takes you live at 10 profitable days in funded stage now. I haven't traded Perdia. I do know they've been in business for a while. They've been mostly like a European prop, right? If I understand correctly. So, yeah, you got gifted from Trader Oracle. Trader Oracle's the man. He gifted some memberships. Hold on one second, guys and girls. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Down $200 on the 26 funded accounts, and then red $300 on the other 7. So we're just going to go ahead and call it there. You guys enjoy your weekend. If you are currently green, then try to keep it that way. And we'll be back on Monday. I'm trying to get my AirPods to work. They're acting stupid. But anyways, appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.